Alright, so it is me again. It is December 7th of 2014. Day number 7 of Project 14. See if I can get the light. Last, I think, 4 nights I have been in the dark quite a bit because I've been at the parking lot at work. But not tonight. At least I have a light. And I'm not home. Everybody's in bed and pretty much asleep, except for me, of course. I slept for about 3 hours or so today. There's been a lot going on today. It got to -8 degrees last night, and so our water froze, the water in our pipes. So we didn't have any water when I came home this morning, and I've been working on thawing them out for a good part of the day. I had to open up the crawl space to our house because we don't have a basement. We have a crawl space, and of course, got way too cold under there. Some water, or not water, but air circulating under there. It froze everything. Luckily, none of the pipes burst. But I had to open up the crawl space and aim a box fan in there to take some of the heat from the room and put it underneath the house, get the water dripping, and finally got the water back tonight. It took quite a while for that to work. Suppose that I had a planning meeting with my brother Corey about the podcast Life According to Brothers, and so we planned out, kind of outlined some of the talking points for Thursday's recording session, which will be released Monday. But if you go to the website, latbpodcast.com, then you can sign up there on the main page or off to the right hand side of any page for the off-air pass, which I have listed on the home page, everything that kind of comes with it, but I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, you're going to get to listen to the podcast episode before it's released on iTunes or Stitcher or any other place, even on the website. There'll be some behind the scenes off air pictures that we'll be doing as we're able to get together, some videos that we'll be recording as we get together, and kind of as we're doing our planning process and setting up, and as we're recording, and some of our thoughts and things like that. Also some ideas that we want to run past certain people. We'll have that for only the people that are signed up for the off-air pass, so you'll kind of get to see what things are in the works, how things are progressing. You'll get those extra pictures and videos, and maybe we'll do some special recordings only for those people who signed up to the off-air pass. So that's live. You can go and sign up for that. We went over that sort of stuff today. And taking care of the kids, of course. We messed around with some recording type stuff today, and I didn't keep any of it because there was just a lot of noise, and I had the baby there, and he was climbing on things and pulling his stuff. And then the younger daughter, she was just yelling into the mic and singing. Some of the stuff I probably could have picked out a little bit here and there. Would have been a good bit of work to actually do that. But my older daughter, I think, she would be a good one to actually have on the podcast for exposing me, and exposing me, xposingme.com. It's where you can find all those. It'll be episode number 22 that I'm going to record probably tonight, but she won't be on this one. She may be on maybe on the next episode, because it's way past her bedtime. So I worked on getting that mailing list set up for the off-air pass, which I did. I worked on the website a little bit, added some stuff to the front page, the home page there. I listened in and watched on the live stream for the startup riff with Matthew Galizzi and Freeman LaFleur. You can find them at startupriff.com. They use Ustream, so if you want to watch them there every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for me, it's 8 p.m. For them, it's 5 p.m. because I'm in Ohio. And they It went for about an hour or so today, and there's a little chat box and things on there you can chat, and they check that, and they answer questions, or they actually make comments to what you're saying, in the chat session. But they're recording live, and they're standing there, and they have their microphones and their sound dampening panels behind them and things like that. And then they talk about different topics to do with starting a business, the startup riff, so talking about startups. And today we're talking about self-doubt and things like that, and how to kind of get past that, and those sorts of things. It's always really interesting. I listen to every episode that they've done. You can find them on SoundCloud as well. And let's see. They mentioned my business on there today, and mentioned me, a little bit about what it is that I'm doing. I've mentioned it before on this vlog. It was probably within the last week or so. And Fed Services, or Personal Health Education Services, is the business that I have. So that was a lot of what happened today. And man, it's supposed to get cold again tonight. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer, maybe in the 30s. So we'll see if we can take advantage of that somehow. And this is going on about just over 6.5 minutes. So I'm going to let you go for now, and then I will do another vlog tomorrow.